Alright guys, so Paul handed me some footage of the Cadillac to give you guys an update and to go over the failed dyno because it was depressing. So, enjoy.
Alright, so today I'm going to be talking about the Cadillac because I've seen a lot of you have been asking about it. So I wanted to make a little update video and try and get all the questions and everything in one video. So if you do have something, we'll see it better. So if you don't know, this is a 4.8 in a 2009 CTS with the head of 3.6 and it was all-wheel drive. Now it's a 4.8 with a TH400. And it's got the old Terminator X back there. Got a 7875 first gen VS Racing. And yeah, that's the gist of what this is. So, talk about the plans first. So, next spring, hopefully, we will have the built transmission ready for it because we're going to be doing that over winter. And I want to get a new converter because I'm going to show you guys. We did a dyno during Automotion this year, but we haven't put any videos out because it kind of sucked because it only would make 6 psi and it just wasn't good. Pretty sad actually because it'll make 14 psi on the street, but it's laggy, so I'm guessing the converter is no good for this setup because it's a big girl with a little motor and a pretty big turbo. So I'm going to be getting a new converter hopefully over winter, and probably going to be upgrading the intercooler. I don't know if you can see it. I think it's like a Mustang one or something, but it's not very thick. It's like a 3, maybe a 4 inch, I don't know. But I think it isn't as efficient as it should be. And what else? Hopefully, we would like to clean up this, get this out of there, all the electronic stuff from the stock CTS, and I'd like to do a lot of stuff, like get a different turbo, a newer one, because that one's getting old, and do a whole new hot side, but that probably won't happen this year. But yeah, so I will be pulling up the laptop and I'll show you the dyno paper so you guys can see what happened and maybe you guys have a better idea, but let's do that now. Alrighty, here is the dyno numbers that we got. It is 420 is the max. That was at like 7 psi. I don't have the log for the first one, so I'm not sure, but I have second and third, and that's like 7 psi for the second, and then it went to 6s in the third pull. So, not the worst for low boost. So it'd be over 500 at least. Hopefully 556 or more at 15 psi. That would be great. But yeah, now we will go to the logs so you can see what it was doing. Slow boost is a little hint. Alright, so this should be the second pull, because I don't think I recorded the first one. But I was staging it like you said to get around 3,500 or so. So you're doing that, and then full throttle. And then if you watch the map, or the boost PSI, 7 was the max. And yeah, that's not what it was set for. Because the boosty boy would be the boost controller, and at 80%, that should be a lot. Because I think I was at like 57, and that was 15 psi on the streets. So something's not happy, which sucks because it would have been nice to know what I was making at 15 psi. But 420 at 7's not the worst because it gives me something. And then if we zoom out, it's the same thing on the third pull. So floor it, 3,800, and then just slowly goes up. It was very weird and very annoying because I wanted to know what I was making at 15 psi because I was hoping it would be more than a ctsv. But now we have to wait until next year and find out. So yeah, that kind of sucks. but there should be some clips Steven has of the pulls, and I don't remember the videos. It's been a couple months now, but I'm sure you can hear it just slowly build boost. So it's either the converter or something in like the intercooler intake. Not really sure. I know I was messing with the old boost or intake before because I was trying to find boost leaks. I found some. I got the best I could, but it just wasn't happy on the dyno. So we'll cut to the clips now of the dyno pulls.
Alright, so here we are, Automotion, and like the burnout pit and all that shit was over there, and there's Paul, there's the dyno, so we're actually going to see some actual fucking numbers now. So, get him loaded up, and then, so he's going to do, I think he said he's going to run like 60 or 70%, I think he said 60. I think he's going to run 60% duty cycle, and then we'll turn it up from there, see what it makes. Hopefully we're hoping for 600, so should be good. But yeah, let's do this. Alrighty, so sounds like Paul's going to start off with 70%, should be good. Holy crap, it's nice and blurry. My phone don't like at night. We did 13. I'm going to turn it up though. And that's okay.
Oh, that's fine. As far as loading it, try to get it. I'll put like 25%.
I don't know. You got this. Run it. All of it. I'll unplug the wastegate. But yeah, so 70% on the first pull, and then we'll see what that gets us, and then we'll go up from there.
Am I gonna be on the channel?
Yeah, you're gonna be famous. I'll message you for your info. I'll put it in the fucking description. What rear end do you have? 323. Is that going to load the right rear end?
I want to get like 3,500. When you get there, let him know. You can roll into it, okay?
We can roll into it?
What?
Or just load it at 3,500 and let him know?
Do whatever you gotta do. Once you get it to 3,500, let him know.
I'll just hit the button.
Alright. Did you log it?
Got to connect it.
Oh. So was that 65?
70. I don't know what the boost was.
It only did 420.
I know. It's at 80% now, so.
It's ready to scatter.
I'm ready. stall converter? You know, is the converter fucking us?
Probably.
How much boost was that?
Only 7.
7?
I mean, I'm longer down.
Yeah, it's like a 10-inch just jigs converter. Yeah, like, well, you could be blowing through the converter. Yeah, maybe. But it's a heavy car, so gotta be with low gear. I got it at 90%, so it's all she's got. Disappointing. We're pretty sure it's like the torque converter basically fucking us. We've already known it's basically too high of a stall, right? Not made for a turbo? Yeah, so basically we got to get a different stall converter. That's about all we can hope for. It's also a 4.8 too, so it's not going to have that punch right off the line either. Huh? Yeah, I know that first pull was really bad. It was like, yeah. You'll hear it in the video. It is bad. But, yeah. Okay. That's copyright strike. From the dyno paper and the log, something's not right with at least Dyno Pulls. It does better on the streets, but it's still laggy. So if you guys have any suggestions, or if it's happened to you before, like with a small motor, heavy car, let me know. Give me some suggestions on what else it might be. Hopefully just a converter. And if you have any other thoughts or questions about this car, post it in this video and I will answer whatever you guys ask about it. So that's it. Have a good one.